Hello and welcome back to Fishing North Atlantic, and we're crabbing. So I went ahead, bought and upgraded the Costian. I want to say Costian. Uh, I have been out to do a little bit of searching around for a decent amount of crab. I didn't do too much. I only put a few pots out. I think about 7 or something. Wasn't many. So we got 13,000 kilograms, and we ended up getting 400 and odd thousand. Now this was, we got a few fines, but not many. So we ended up with 435, which isn't a lot because I only, like I said, I only put about 6 or 7. I think 7. Yeah, 7 pots. I put out, so it's not saying, but we got some decent. Is it journal? No, it's not going to show us. So we'll clear all these off. But yeah, so we got a fair old bit. 3 months. Yeah, because I skipped. I skipped since the sword fishing, and we went straight into crabbing. So what we're going to do is going to rebait the pots that we. Well, you don't actually do it that way, do you? No, you don't. So we've got the full whack. We've got the full 90 pots. We're not gonna put out that many. Where did we go? Go to the town, see if there's any more crab tips from today. Brilliant. But I never used to see that, the from today ones. We can get lobster as well. So I might go back lobstering as well because that's back in season. So let's have a look, see where these from today ones. I'm going to assume, yeah, it is. They're going to be literally where I put where I looked at the crab to get all the pots. So literally, this area here is teeming with crab. So what we'll do is, we've already fueled up and everything. We're going to go to here. We're going to fast travel down to this point. Then about here. And we can see that heading in. Oh, didn't want to do that. We're seeing that they're heading in this direction. So we are going to go there. Turn around, and come back this way. I'm going to max this out. Always do that. We're going to max it out, but we're not going to turn it on yet. I say all lights should be on. And we've got a wheel underneath us. So we're going to have a little bit of a look round before we put our crew out. I did train the queue up, so this is your cabin. Your not cabin, what do you call this? Boat wheelhouse or something? There's our stuff. So you got 2 ways out. You can go down this way. That's the crane operation for the pots. Not sure what that is. don't think it's for anything really too much. I don't think you can get through the front of the boat. Around here, we go. Got your coasting sign on there. And get down to the deck. This is your crab sorting pot, where you sort the crab pots. Sorry, that's where you sort out the crabs. Where all your pots go. Anybody familiar with Deadliest Catch and that? I think this is where your bait's kept. So that's full. There's any left in the bait chomper. Yeah, there's still some left in. So you put your bait in there and that chomps that up. Well, let me do it. No, it must be full. And is this the cruise area? This is the little galley area. And some crew bunk areas. Freezer, which you can't get in. But yeah, that's about it for the boat. It's nothing flash. It's one of the smaller ones for the crabbing. So you can see we got crabs straight away from where we went. So what we're going to do is, I don't think we have anything on for do that, but we've had Josh on baiting. I think we had Isaac on pop setting. I think we had him on the crane. And these three are maxed out on crab sorting. So even with maxed out stats, they can still get. Oh no, he isn't. Derek isn't, is he? I know I put 3 that were maxed out. I must have only done 2. Ah well. He's better at sorting crab, so he's on 3. He's on 5. Alright, okay, so we're going to change over Graham. What's his crane up right? Yeah, he can do the cranes with Derek. I think them 3 are the better crab sorters. So once I get in line, and we'll set it to repair pot. Watch them at work. You can do this manually, but that's set. Once he's finished putting the bait and everything in, and we can drop that. And we're off on our jollies. Now I think we'll put 50 pots out probably. And I think it's going a little bit too fast because you can see all the... We're missing a lot of crab at the bottom, so I'm going to keep that to 7. And you see the seafloor is teeming with crab. So as normal, you gotta leave a little bit of a distance between your pots. Now what it is advisable to do is do them in strings. Don't put all of them out at once because you will run out of time and it could cause you problems. So give about 10, leave 2 hours, do another 10, leave 2 hours. You know, just so you don't... So you're giving yourself enough time to bring them in rather than constantly trying to catch up. So by the time you've left 5, that's an extra 10 hours or more gone. It should be about time for your first lot of pots to go, to get picked up. Just wait for that to let us drop, and we'll drop it. So we're going to get them all there. Do more than 10. We'll give it 25. We'll do 25. And then we'll do the second 25 after about 3 hours. Crab just coming back up now. So it's just 40 minutes, so hasn't taken, it's like 4 minutes a pot. I think we get 25 along this line easy. Look at all that, nice. Right, you guys, what I'm going to do is, as per usual, you've seen me drop the pots off, like 11 now. I'll come back once we're finished dropping the rest off. Catch you in a bit. And we are back. Okay, so I ended up putting 51 out because for some reason, cancel off. It did not like me doing 50 and put another pot out. So up to 25, we've got 6 hours, and then I give them about a 3-hour soak, a 3-hour break between 26. So at the moment we are running at 8 hours 4, and the 25th one 6 hours. So it took about 2 hours ish to drop all them out in game time. So hopefully the 3 hours will give us a bit of a break. So what we're going to do is going to give this a 12-hour rest. So it should be them at, oh, how the hell, shit. Well, it looks like I have mistimed this, and we're probably going to lose some catch, but doesn't matter. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the crane operator on and the sorters. So Derek, get back, and our 3 crab sorters can go on. We don't need the setters and the baiters because we aren't rebaiting. Okay, with the guys set, let's get the first pot in. Don't think you can see this. Now it's got a pretty decent arc to get, so it's not like the smaller ones on the deep lines and stuff. That looks like a pretty full pot there. But we'll see. Even though they look full, you may only get a few 100 kilograms. Or you might get 3,000 or 4,000. I don't know what the maximum you can get per pot. Gotta be honest. So, there you are, sorting away. There we go. We got 400 kilograms in that. Like I say, they can look full and you can get totally different weights. And I have no idea what the maximum you can get in a crab pot, because like I said, I've had 3,000 pounds, I've had that, I've had less. So I think it all depends on the habitat that you hit. I would say though, I would use crew I would definitely get more crew than you need. Unless you're a bit of a sadist and want to do it. In that, we got over 2,000 on that one. Try to get yourself a steady speed so you don't have to keep going, stopping and starting. And obviously you don't want to overshoot as well. There's 2009 there. Picking up pop form already at over 5,500 kilograms. Or 3 pots. And we're hitting 20 minutes. So see, it's 5 minutes to do. Just over 5 minutes to do a pot. Then we've got 800 and odd there. Just under 900. So definitely fluctuations in what you catch. I mean, there's plenty of crab showing on the radar. Oh, going a bit too fast. Well, 8,000. I didn't show up, but we got there. 1,009. Yeah, it did not show up. Went a bit too fast here as well. That was me not watching. So I had to be about the same. 10,000 maybe. Probably got 17. Well, for some reason it's not showing up here, but that's fine. But so far the pots look pretty full. Got 1,500 on that one. And we were not even hit 10 pots yet. We were over 15,000, so we should have quite a haul of 50 pots. I mean, I am expecting some low ones, so it should average itself out a bit, but we'll go through the first string and then I'll get the second one in off camera, and then we'll get back once we hit port. Just over 1,000 on that one. Once it gets too dark, once it gets too dark, I'll do them off camera. There's nothing worse than seeing them in the dark. $330, and that one look packed. Now I think I've got 13,000 kilograms off 7 pots. So the last few have been pretty dire, and we're running like almost 15. We've got 3,000 there. That's brilliant. Okay guys, it's getting dark, so I'm gonna get the rest of these off camera, and I'll see you when we're done. Hello again everyone. Right, so we're coming to the last pot. We're just getting on pot number 50, we're heading towards 51. As you can see, we've got over 80,000 kilograms off, well, 49 pots. And we're just getting another 700 off that one. Not surprisingly, these are at the end of a string, so there was not much in the way of crab knocking about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send the sorters back, and because this is the last pot, I'm going to show you how to do it. The crane guy can still do his bit, like that trying to catch and haul stuff in, I think it'll be too much better. Hello. Let's see if it'll let me haul it. I don't know whether it will. I think I've got to have the crane guy, but right, so press E, grabs it, put it on there, need a drop. You have to come down. This is why you need a crew. Really, this is why you need your crew. It was 91% full of crab, the pot. So, but that doesn't mean that's all going to be good. Now we have to go back and put the pot back. Right, so he's our crab. Now, if we go into the wiki and check on fish type snow crab, right? So we're gonna need this. So what you have to look for is not only the size, but you got to check for female crab. So a male crab will have a V shape stomach, where a female kind of doesn't. So if you get a female, you got to put them back. If you get undersized males, you got to put them back. Bit like lobsters. So that's a male. It's undersized. That's male. We're good to go. Put him in the keep slot. Right, so that's a doozy because it's an undersized and a female, so that definitely goes back. That's an undersized male. Undersized. It's undersized. That one's undersized. That's a female and definitely undersized. The female. Right, so as you can see, uh, it took me a lot longer than it does the automated stuff. So I would always recommend go for them, so you can see the different size in the pots that we've getting. I'll just read all. Read all, and we go to finance. Got the fish prices for yarmouth. We've got $29.95, 30, 32, 30, 75. They're like the forest ports, so 30, 41 dB and dense points 29, 51. You know, I know it's less, but I'm going to stick with Yarmouth because I do have the better reputation, so I'll get a better port rep bonus. Yeah, so we dock here. Would you like to sell your... Yes, I would like to sell my catch, thank you. And we got a 425,000 bonus. And after, well, the staff got well paid. We got fines for 3 undersized snow crab and 1 female snow crab. Well, it definitely wasn't from me. So we got $400 in fines, and we still come away with $2.664 million. So there you go, guys. That is crabs. I'm pretty sure they made crab fishing a lot easier than it used to be, but it's been a while. But yeah, that's how you make over 2 million crab fishing. And we only put out 51 pots of the 90 we had, so we could, in theory, have filled the boat and getting another million or so easy. So yeah, there we go. And I think we'll do it off camera. I will save. I'll do a lot more off camera, and so we can get some of the bigger boats and compare them against the smaller ones. Obviously, they're going to be a lot more costly in regards to the upgrades and everything else, but we got the 2 trawlers, we got the scallop, and I don't know whether I want to do... Oh, hold on, what's this one for? Shipyard. Is this the one that you get the not skilly? No. Right. We might get, because it's lobster season again. What we might do, because lobsters are $30, is do the multi-chain lobster pots. I actually can't remember where we have to go to get it. Might be Digby. Honestly, can't remember. Oh, actually, this is a cheaper. I forgot about the Scarlet. So you don't have to go for the Corsten, because Corsten, it's got more maximum storage. Maximum storage. It only has 50 pots, but like as you can see, is you don't need any more than 50 pots. So this might be a good alternative. I do want to go for the Hermes as the trawler of choice, so I need like 20 odd million to get all the upgrades, and that is, I think that's the top dredger for scalp, so we'll look at that one as well. But where is it at? The one I want to go for, is it in Gala? I don't think it's here. I could be wrong. I can't remember where the which ship it was called. What? Yes, that's what I want to get. Maximum crab pots 200. But it only has maximum storage of 20,000. Ah. Okay then, forget that, because there's no way you need that amount for that amount. So that would mean probably better off. So probably better off going for the Arctic, saving up for the Arctic Pioneer. You can get 300 pots, but it's got a 500,000 kilogram storage capacity, and you can do multi chains, and it'll do the maximum, the 10,000 hooks, and the biggest net. So this is one that we're going to look for. I think that is the top snow crabber, but again, 126, 29. You do get a massive storage size, but it'll cost you. Lunar Bow is one of the bigger ones as well. So yeah, that's the next one we're going to save for forget the lobster. So I might do some more crab fishing, and yeah, I think I'll do some more crab fishing, and we'll get that for lobster, and we'll do a massive lobster video. We'll put the whole lot out, the whole 300. You get 10 on chain, so it'll be like 10 on chain. I think 10 or 20 on one lobster chain, so we'll see that. I can't afford that at the moment, But that's something to look forward to. Okay, guys, thanks very much for watching. Until next time, goodbye.